that would be
Barnick was
amazing.
telling me Sean Penn's father directed every episode of that. I just watched a great episode where there was a patient killing people in the hospital, and they were trying to like hide his identity. So they were doing the camera movement, his POV for a lot of the episode. Is really shot great.
How many seasons was Kojak? How many seasons was it?
7 or 8.
Oh, okay.
5. Oh, it's only 5?
Yeah, it was 5. And then they rebooted it.
Time moves slow when you're young.
They rebooted it in 2000-something with Ving Rhames.
Dude, if I got the new Kojak, I would be fucking in the gym every day. I'd be fucking, dude, I'll Kojak it up. That'd be sick.
Ving Rhames played Kojak. That was not promoted well because I would have watched that.
Was that the only thing he did? Was that the only thing he did, Kojak?
No,
like, was that the only big thing? No. But like
he I think he did an Untouchables when he was like breaking in and stuff like that. The one that I really remember him in, the highlight role for him was in Kelly's Heroes when he was
Dirty Dozen.
Dirty Dozen. He was, oh my God, that's right. He played the psycho. But in Kelly's Heroes, all he does is break Don Rickles' balls.
Yeah.
The whole fucking time because Don Rickles got to carry the M60 and he's bitching.
Give the 30 caliber to the hustler. He wants to be a hero.
Here you are, old buddy. Thanks. Get yourself a bucket of grits.
And it's great because there's like room for both of them. Like when they're like improv and all of that type of stuff. I felt like they did a lot of improv on that movie. But like, oh, dude, when he played the crazy guy in Dirty Dozen, Sprechen, before he stabs that chick, fucking lunatic.
Sprechen, you harlot. Scream.
Jeez, I got to see that. That sounds awesome.
Yeah, he played Blofeld in one of the Bonds. Right?
Dude, he fucking gets the shit beat out of him by Jim Brown. It's basically that movie is a bunch of guys all on death row for doing fucked up shit in the military.
You are ordered by Allied command to select 12 general prisoners, convicted by courts-martial and sentenced to be executed or serve lengthy prison terms.
All right. And then Lee Marvin and Charles Bronson. No, Charles Bronson is also a prisoner. Lee Marvin comes in, and it's a suicide mission to go into this French villa and kill as many German officers as they possibly can. And if you survive, it's a suicide mission. If you survive it, they commune your sentence, if I'm using the right term, like they're going to let you go. So Telly Savalas is like this crazy fucking rapist, lunatic, psycho, like hears voices. He has this great, crazy laugh. So they're all sitting there and they're eating or whatever. And
oh my God, I got to watch this, dude.
Yeah. And what's his face? Lee Marvin breaks down what they're going to do. And he goes, any questions? And Telly Savalas goes, yeah. Do we have to eat with N-words? But he says the word.
Do we have to eat with niggas?
And Jim Brown gets up and starts beating the shit out of him. They're looking at Lee Marvin to break him up. And he's just like, nah, let him go. Let him go.
A gentleman from the South made some kind of inquiries about the dining arrangements. He and his colleagues are discussing the place card setting them up.
Wow. That's
Jim
fucking...
Brown beats the fuck out of him. It's fantastic.
That movie, the John Cassavetes role, so he was
Victor Franco,
yeah, he was supposed to play Disturbed. Like he was supposed to be this disturbed guy, and he like really did actual real life disturbed, menacing looking guy, as opposed to Hollywood. And the directors had to be like, hey man, like you gotta like that's a little too you look like a man who's really got an issue.
He was my favorite in there. You know what's great in the beginning? They go, all right, everybody count off. And they're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it comes to him and he goes, 11!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7,
8, 9,
10,
11!
Wow.
Oh, that's awesome.
I love that he did that because that was him. That was his rebellion against authority. Like you could see, like this guy is like, he's like a cat on a leash. Like, why the fuck did you put this guy in the military? He doesn't want to listen to anybody, but he's going out there. And the whole fucking time it's like, I have to count off for these fucking jerk offs. I'm on death row. What am I doing? So, but he had to do it.
Look, you little bastard, either you march or I'll beat your brains out. Understand?
So he just screamed 11.
Oh my God.
And also, I got to say, such a
watch
ballsy choice. Because if you take it out of the character and on that movie set, you're there with Lee Marvin and fucking Charles Bronson. You make a choice that big, you kind of taking the scene from everybody. So it takes a lot of balls to like make that choice, but it was a big choice, but totally fit his character. Fuck, I gotta watch that movie again.
Dude, you got me riveted. I mean, I cannot wait to watch that movie.
Well, I don't have to say, sir. To you or anyone else, and I don't have to march either. And I know the rules.
Why don't you have to march?
Because condemned men don't have to drill. And there's nothing you can do about it, mister.